Go. We're live.
Hello, welcome to marketingtelecenter.com. My name's Stan Jakowski, and my co-host is Sam Bradley, the founder of marketingtelecenter.com and Marketing Pros. I am founder of Stan Jakowski Ministries as well as the MandateProject.tv, and we work together, Sam and we have for over 7 years, Sam, haven't we? It's been
Yes.
almost 7 full years now. And
2008.
2008. And what you're seeing here is a collaboration of our work together and Sam's design work and us putting different things on the site that we've discovered as being powerful marketing tools and profit-making machines, so to speak. And we're doing our first episode and recording a live interview here that you can view on YouTube and once again on our page. And I'm located in Danville, Illinois, which is about 150 miles south of Chicago. And Sam, where are you located?
Marion, North Carolina. Foothills of the Blue Ridge Mountains, western North Carolina. About 35
Yeah, and it's
miles
beautiful.
east of Asheville.
Yes, beautiful country there. Becky, my wife, and I were there just a few months ago and visited there, and we had a good gathering, and we're just excited about what's happening in your city, and we're looking at coming in and teaching some more internet classes there, hopefully in the next few months, and also preaching and sharing the good news of Jesus Christ. So this is definitely a platform for people that want to work out of their homes. They want to reach their businesses locally as well. It can go over to the brick and mortar business, but we're discovering a lot of people, because of the economy, are looking to work at home, aren't they, Sam? Or work from home.
Yes, there's a lot of opportunity out there besides what we have, but we're kind of honing in on what we have and trying to help others prosper from their home. And we do a lot of free discussion about stuff too, don't we?
Yeah, we do, and we're excited about that because we are a Christian organization, and we don't put up with any hanky-panky. Everything's pure, and you know, we believe that there needs to be real trust on the internet because it is the real wild, wild west, isn't it? I mean, you know, there's really not a whole lot of order or barriers, so to speak, which can be good for the entrepreneur and people that are wanting to get their message out, but then there has to be some guidelines, and we believe that being Christians and having faith in God is a basis to a platform for a good message. And so we offer 3 things, and this is what we want to get into today, a number of different, we've got over 17 things that Sam's listed here that we've pioneered and worked together on to make money online. But the 3 that we want you to think about, concentrate on, what we specialize in is Host a Vision, which is our hosting platform. We have our own server that Sam maintains, and we're able to get you right on for a reasonable price. And also we sell domains. So if you don't have a domain or you want to transfer a domain, Host a Vision can take care of that for you. And then number 2 is our autoresponder system. And we've worked with several different types of autoresponders, and we've become experts in it. That's how we actually became partners, as we purchased a autoresponder system governed by VarPro. And a friend of mine from Wichita, Kansas, asked me years ago, he goes, would you like to get into the autoresponder business? And I really had no idea what I was getting into, but Sam and I ended up meeting through the autoresponder and leased a server and really became an expert with VarPro along with several other autoresponders that we use. So we can help you get involved not only with an autoresponder on your page, like we have here, with a form that automatically puts them into your database or your autoresponder. You capture your leads, and then you have a way to build your downline and communicate to people. So we are definitely, and we're not bragging, but we've owned it, we've understood it, and it's a powerful tool. As you've mentioned before on the last interview that you did, Sam, the autoresponder business is not dead, is it? Can you tell me a little bit about that, what you believe on that?
That's right. That person we interviewed, Michael Wallace, with that exactly, he uses the VarPro autoresponder, and he has a unique way in which he can capture the lead for you automatically without having to anybody having to fill out a form. So he's using that in his business, and we uh, considering working with him in the near future. If things work out, we can work with him. We could help a lot of people uh, with autoresponder and training and uh, just whatever we can do to help his members and our members. So it's in the near future. This could take off real huge.
Yeah, when we first started out in the autoresponder business, you were able to purchase clean leads, they called them, and we had sold leads at that time that weren't secondary or third scrap through leads, and you were able to take the survey leads and load them up into the autoresponder and reach a lot of people. But we discovered that that's not the best way to do it, because sometimes what they call survey leads are recycled leads. So we got away from that, and we entered into more of an understanding of how to build one relationship lead at a time based on relationship versus spaghetti marketing. And so many people want to just get rich overnight and just blast out all these leads and try to build a downline. And you've seen this all over the internet, people promising astronomical numbers, and people buy into this, and then before they know it, they're broke. They've spent $12 here, $50 here, $100. Some of the packages are up to $2,600, $3,000 to get into these higher end marketing programs. But you know, there's people have really you know, become wise to a lot of these scams, haven't they, Sam? You know, when we first started years ago, there was these scams out there. People bought into them and lost a lot of their money, didn't they?
Yes,
Trying to get into programs.
people are reluctant nowadays to join just any program. Some of these programs that get these small amounts of money, a lot of people are joining those, but they're not getting a whole lot out of it to make a living or anything like that. Uh, what we offer are actual tools that a person can actually use in their business, brick and mortar business or online business, to actually make a living. And so, and the advertising methods that we use, like interviews, solo broadcast, and our affiliate program can help as well. Members make a income, and it could be a substantial income. It all works around together to bring forth that.
Yeah, and people ask, well, what is an autoresponder? Well, if you've ever signed up for any mailing list, let's say Bass Pro Shop or a clothing department store, Walmart, or any of these, you'll get a autoresponder message back, a newsletter, and then special values, coupons, and so forth. Well, we're the ones that sell the actual script or code to install on people's pages, or the whole VarPor system itself we can sell. But what we do is help people set up their newsletters and their form letters so it will auto respond. Well, you've got to capture your lead. So what does that mean? You have a form that goes on your page, and you offer a free ebook or your service, and then people come in, sign up with their first name. You can set it up even with their last name. Typically, it's first name, email, just a basic a lead into, so they don't feel like they've given all their information, although the information is kept private and secure, and you guarantee that on your site. And then from there, you develop a relationship to them by sending out your product, what you have to offer. So that's what an autoresponder does. It responds messages over and over again as you've set them up in a campaign. And it seems complicated, but it's really simple. If you're a brick and mortar business, you can capture those individuals as they come through the door and put them right into the database, or have them go ahead and fill out and sign up right there as they come into your business, see? And now what you do is you have a mailing list. You have a group of people that you can send out specials in your retail business as well. So it's not just on the internet. It can be used in a brick and mortar situation. Now, the third thing we have is live broadcast. And I wanted to go back and just reiterate what I'm talking about. If you've just came in and are listening halfway through, or you can rewind the tape. That's what we like on the broadcast and YouTube. But we're covering host division, our hosting business. We've talked about autoresponders, and now thirdly, our live broadcast. Now, this is our first episode, and we're working here at marketingtelecenter.com. That's our central headquarters page. And you want to mark this, bookmark it, because this is where everything happens. And we'll continue to cover all these areas besides these three at different episodes. And we'll get into, in the future, we'll be doing some labs and a explanation and training on how to do these products we have, okay? So our live broadcast is what you're looking at now, isn't it, Sam?
Yes.
And yeah, go ahead.
We feel like it's quite unique that what we're doing. Doesn't seem to be a lot of people out there doing this, but we just feel like it's a unique platform to use to advertise, and we want others to join in with us to help. We can help advertise from this platform, from marketingtelecenter.com, advertise their business through an interview or through a solo broadcast by appointment.
Yeah, because your background, Sam, is the TV doctor. So you actually have a business where you repair TVs, your brick and mortar business. So this seemed to be a perfect match because in the day we looked at maybe 5 different platforms that we've tried and tested. But this is a unique platform. You know, we don't have the pixelation and the problems we had with some of the other services that we use. But a lot of that has to do with technology too, doesn't it, Sam? Maybe you could tell us a little bit about that, why some of the lighting and pixelation issues we had before, 8 years ago.
Yeah, well, it's come a long way since then, and all technology has integrated into these higher processing chips, and so that's where it all involved in the video processing chips, and the computers are better than they were back then as well. So if you got a good computer, you're going to show a good video, and that's mainly it in the chips and the processing of the video information.
Yeah, and with the code, we refer to this as a code that we can install on your page. For instance, with the mandateproject.tv, we now have the code on other pages as well as here in the portals, city portals we have. So it repeats itself like a repeater station, or what they used to call a poor man's TV network, you know, where they'd have repeater stations all the way along, and they could broadcast in a low-powered TV station with having maybe 6 or 7, and then they'd repeat down the road back in the day. Now it's all satellite and high definition television. But on the internet, we're building city portals. Tell us a little bit about that, Sam, how that can help the consumer and the businessman with their live broadcasts.
Well, locally they can hear the gospel because we have the gospel station on mandateproject.tv station on the city portals. We currently have 2 city portals locally here at McDowellToday.com for Marion, North Carolina, and allaroundasheville.com for the Asheville area over in the mountains. And a person can advertise their banner of their business on each of these sites, and when traffic goes to the site, they'll see the banner and it'll link to the website that the business has.
Boy, that's just powerful. So they can actually do exactly what we're doing, have a live broadcast, and then record it, and then upload it to YouTube, for instance. And so how does that work when they upload it to YouTube?
Well, we take appointments for broadcast, solo broadcast, or we can do an interview, and so we record it like we're recording this now, and then the software will process it and upload it to YouTube. And so we do a 15-minute interview, typically lasts at least 15 minutes or a little bit longer, and about anyone's business, online or offline. And of course YouTube, and everybody knows how YouTube works. It gets visitors. So, and if anyone wanted to do a solo broadcast just by themselves, I could moderate a solo broadcast by appointment, and they can talk about their business as much as they'd like, 15 minutes or a little longer. And so we're interested in doing that for others around here from the marketingtelecenter.com, and also if they join our affiliate program at membershipportal.net, I can build them a customized members sales page with the broadcast on it too as well, Stan.
Wow, that's awesome.
And
That's
it also
powerful.
has pay buttons, 16 PayPal buttons for advertising banners, and all our hosting, and the interview, selling the interviews, the solo broadcast, the code, and the advertising is all placed on their members sales page, and that's at membershipportal.net. It's free to sign up. There is a membership fee, small membership fee to join, but it's well worth it. Once you get in, you get the sales page that I custom build.
Wow, that is just awesome. I'm blown away when I'm sitting here just listening and once again thinking I'm 150 miles south of Chicago in Danville, Illinois, a small little city out in the middle of a cornfield, and you're at Merriam, North Carolina at Blue Ridge Mountains, and we're just talking like we're next door, and also recording this. Now, we both have headsets and also a camera, and I want to explain just a little bit and let you tell them kind of the brand of camera that they can use and the headset and the importance of having the headset for clear, crisp audio and video. But you know, it doesn't take much is what I'm getting at. You can go to Radio Shack or Walmart, you know, and pick up a camera and a headset. That's the main thing. And lighting's important, and your backdrop. And there's not a whole lot to getting it connected. As a matter of fact, if you went out today and came home and plugged everything in and did a test, you could probably be up and running, what would you say, maybe in an hour at the most, with your sound checks and making
Yes,
sure that your computer is compatible.
we could test it out. Be sure that they're sounding good and the videos properly done. Uh, yeah, it wouldn't take maybe 30 minutes at the most.
Yeah, 30 minutes. So even less than what I thought, and it's simple. Of course, it's simple to us, Sam, because we've been doing it for so many years. But it's not really that difficult if people will just go step by step with us. We've at times brought up people and had some problems with their audio. Even myself this morning, that's been doing it for a number of years, I had to reboot, and I had a conflict with a wireless mouse that I had plugged in, and it was crossing my wireless keyboard that I have. So, once in a while in technology, there might be a glitch here and there, but I rebooted back up and everything was fine. I unplugged the wireless mouse, but I do have a wireless on my keypad here. So, I'm good to go. But you don't want to get discouraged. Some people get upset or frustrated when they can't get it all done right away, but we're here to help, right? So we're patient with people. If they have some technical difficulty, you can help them through it, Sam.
Yes. Yeah, I'll be glad to help anyone through it. We can, another way to communicate some of the help is through Skype. And Skype is a good means. We can screen share through Skype and get the problems ironed out so they can get up and broadcasting as soon as they can.
Yes. Now, I do want to talk a little bit, we do, about our host division special offer. All the different buttons here, banners is what we call them, you can click on, but if you click on IBO profile, that'll blow you off the page. So at this point, don't click on that one because you'll lose it and then you'll have to come back. But we are recording, so if you need to take a break or get you a cup of coffee or whatever, you can do that. Put us on pause and come back. And that's the beauty of the recording. Now, at Host Division, special offer, click here. The blue button that's right down below, if you look, you'll see the live broadcast with Stan Jakowski and Sam Bradley, and then book an appointment, and then Host Division. If you click on it, boom, and I'm going to go ahead and click on it myself, and you can still hear me, right?
Yes.
So it's all
Yes.
good to go. And you'll see what we've got over here. We will show you today and into 2015, we want to make this available, how to create a header in your WordPress website theme, how to copyright the footer, how to create and write your first page, and much more. We can do this by screen sharing via Skype. The value of technical and consulting fees are worth over $50 alone, and we want to offer you this bronze package with 1 gigabyte of disk space and 5 gigabyte of bandwidth for $8.99 per month. Now, that's a good deal, isn't it, Sam?
Yes.
Just that alone. Yeah. Tell us what they're going to really be able to benefit with this. A page similar to what this looks like, maybe not with all the bells and whistles, because that takes weeks of putting together, but kind of give them a picture of what they're going to get when they come aboard Host Division.
Well, it's a WordPress, could be a WordPress script and a WordPress website blog, and it's easy installed. We can install it for the $8.99 per month, and then, but you have to have your own domain. If you get your own
Yes.
domain, you can fill out the form. It's on this page that Stan mentioned there, the registration, and it has all the instructions there, what you need to put in, the city, state, address, zip code, and country. and telephone number. We do need your telephone number so we can contact you. And uh, then we go back to our server and uh, insert the domain name, go in and install your WordPress website. Now, if you need help with getting it started and getting the content put on, we can help through Skype screen sharing, and we would be glad to do that. So it's a powerful way that we can help people get a website up and running with WordPress, a blog. People talk about blogs a lot. It's very effective in getting a message out because it spiders across the search engines of Google and all. Right, Stan?
Yeah, yeah, and the difference with us and the big companies is we're here to serve you and actually train you and help with to make you a success in what you're wanting to do with your message. And a powerful, as Sam said, with the meta tags and how we set it up through the WordPress is very searchable, and it won't take you long to get the top of Google. And we have some tricks with SEO down the road we can show you to make your page and your message visible, so you're not just sitting out there in a sea of the internet, so to speak, an abyss, you know, because anybody can get a domain name and sign up with any big company, and that's fine. But the key is we're here to help you succeed and get your message out. And that's what I'm so excited about Host Division. When we started it, it's going on 2 years now, we've helped a lot of pastors and people who just didn't even have the money to get started. We've helped them out. But then there's others that are coming aboard that do have money and want to move over to a smaller organization like ours to network, to really reach out for a good cause. And, you know, that makes a difference, because when you're really getting into it and you've got questions, we're here to help you with a screen share. You see, instead of calling an 800 number, trying to step you through it and make you feel like an idiot. Not all of them do that, but I don't know if you've run into some of the technical people. You know what I'm talking about, Sam, and you're trying to do something and you ask a question that seems dumb, and then they make you feel dumber, which it's not even really a dumb question. There's never ever a dumb question, right?
Right.
So
That's right.
we
Exactly right.
want to make it painless, and so you can have fun doing with what you do best, and that's a message that you want to get out there. Whether it's a Christian message, whether it's a business, we're here to help you, and we do that through Host Division. So, I'm excited, man. Now another thing, if you don't have a domain, we also have a domain corralling business, don't we, Sam?
Yes.
Tell them a little bit about our domains.
Well, it's Host Division Domains. Can go there and purchase a domain, or you could just request a domain in the registration, and we can propagate it for you. If you don't know how to do that, we can sign it up on our domain server, and then we can go ahead and if you don't know how to change the name servers in one, we can corral it with ours, what we have in ours, and then we can send it over to our server, and then you have your WordPress site set up. So we're trying to attack each avenue that we can to help people get a website up and running.
That's great. Well, once again, if you can come over to this special page here and click on the Host Division Special and sign up today. Get the $8.99 per month package, and we'll get you started. And we're just so excited. This is once again our first broadcast. We're excited to tell you that Host Division is here for you, our autoresponder system, as well as our live broadcast. the code that we can put and make a page just like this for you exclusively, or plug into our network where you're going to get a lot more traffic. When you come on with marketingtelecenter.com, you'll get so much more traffic, so much greater value if you go ahead and just use this code. But if you want yours specialized and branded, we can do that as well. So I'm going to ask Sam to just share any more final thoughts on episode 1, and if not, we'll go ahead and close up for today. So
Okay. Now, I just want to let people know that we originally started this with mandateproject.tv. Our mission was to reach the world with reach the nations with the saving knowledge of Jesus Christ. We're Christian based, and it all started with that in mind when we started building these platforms for helping people to prosper financially, as well as hear the good word of the news of Jesus Christ. So that's our main theme. So that's the reason at the top of the page of marketingtelecenter.com, you can click on the main link up there. It goes to mandateproject.tv, where you can hear the gospel on Sunday mornings at 7:30 Central, 8:30 Eastern Time, where Stan here will preach the gospel of the Lord, Jesus Christ.
yeah, thank you, Sam, and we're so happy everyone's tuned in today, and we will look forward to you coming by and visiting with us on Sunday mornings as I preach the gospel. But for now, we're going to sign off, and we just look forward to hearing from you. There's different ways you can get a hold of us. There's a number at the top of the screen, 1-828-925-5860, and that'll go directly to Sam, and he can get a hold of you that way, or your email address. Is that on the page too here, Sam?
No, the email's not on there. They can go to the contact, my picture down there to the bottom right, click on my image there, my picture, and they can go to the contact page. They can contact me through email, through Skype, or just call me on the telephone.
Great, and I'm just so happy that you tuned in today. And Sam was going to click off here in a moment and stop the recording. But once again, my name is Stan Jukowski with MandateProject.tv, and Sam Bradley with MarketingTeleCenter.com. We're so glad you tuned in to this episode 1. We'll look forward to our next time together. All right, God bless you, and have a wonderful day.
Okay.
Bye-bye now.
Goodbye.